In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Number 18 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Outside, that's
and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Matt Carpenter would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Number 18 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have
Blocked by Molina. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. Fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they
Leading out for Colorado, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
first offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground at the left side. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped weakly to the left. Kingery's there. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Chopper foul. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Now at the plate, Rob
Thacker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him, maybe, against the pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
No balls and 1 strike. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now in the box, Charlie Culberson. And we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. It's put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Settling in now, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So digging in now, Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Kane, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by Turner, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Turner has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew Toles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Andrew Toles.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew Toles becomes the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Justin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Thacker. And that ends the inning. So no run. So coming to the plate, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 69.
In there for strike one. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, Rob Thacker. He singled his last time up. Missed with a breaking ball. Thacker, just a 19-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line toward the alley and left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Molina, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The batter, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 25.
Striding in for the Rockies, number 20. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kingery into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2. Molina on second. Culberson on at first with 2 down. And a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
One out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. He'll try it again. 3-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with a slider. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He doubled his last time through. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. In now, Mitch Moreland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
This is pulled into right. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. At the plate, Rob Thacker, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Struck him out. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Coming in is Tolles. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Ross. Tripling. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Culberson relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Into the box. Now, number 25 comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Albies into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher,
Jason Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 50, Jason Castro.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's. With that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something. without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Number 69 has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
How about right fielder?
In now for Colorado, Andrew Toles. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Nope,
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Justin Turner. Their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching